Good day everyone. Today I will show you about models of long-range economical growth. First, I will introduction our group members: 李若琳、胡艺允、李珊、王瑞涵。I will talk about economical growth theory is a core research area in macroeconomics, which aims to explain how a country can achieve long-term economical growth. Since the mid-20th century, researchers have been trying to build models to describe the determinants of economical growth. Long-term economical growth plays a vital role in the development of a country. It not only determines the distribution and accumulation of national wealth, but also affects employment rates, technological progress, and the improvement of government competitiveness. Therefore, the determinants of long-term growth are of great theoretical and practical significance to economists and policymakers. Sano's classical growth model is one of the most widely used growth theories in the early days. The model assumes that labor import, capital accumulation, and industrial technological change are the main theories of economic growth. However, the model regards technological progress as an industry's variable and cannot fully explain how technological progress occurs and the internal mechanism of national growth rate difference. To overcome these shortcomings, Pelorum's exchanges growth theory came into being. Romer theory believes that technological progress is the result of internal factors of the economical system, such as R&D activities, the improvement of human capital, and knowledge accumulation and spillover effects, which makes the explanation of the growth mechanism more detailed.
The first one is theoretical common ground. First, both theories share fundamental agreements in terms of protections. Factors both recognize capital and labor as key drivers of short-term economic growth. Solo illustrates the role of this factor through the protection functions, where Romer further incorporated human capital, emphasizing the value of workers' knowledge at school. Regarding returns to scale, Solo argues that output growth proportionally when factors increase proportionally. Romer, based on the externalities of knowledge, suggests that the economy can exhibit constant or increasing return to scale. Knowledge accumulation can drive improvements in overall social productivities. Core difference. The core divergence line in the origin of growth drivers. The first one, the Solo model treats technological progress as an exogenous variable with long-term growth dependent solely on the externally determines technological progress rate. It cannot expand the origin of technologies or growth disparities between countries. For example, it's for to answer why technological progress in 19th century US far outpaced that in Africa. The second is Romer's endogenous growth theories, however, persist that technological progress stem from firms' research and development investment. Knowledge has spillover effect. Technological breakthroughs by one firm can drive development across the industries, making the marginal returns of knowledge's capital constants on increasing. This theory successfully explains why South Korea rose through semiconductors while research-dependent nations' strategies. Number 3, policy implication. This theoretical difference leads to distinct policy orientations. Under the solo model, policies can only adjust the economic steady states in the short term, unable to change the long-term growth rate. Roman theories provide a clear policy direction. Governments can fundamentally promote long-term growth by increasing investment in education, offering R&D subsidy, and strengthening intellectual properties protection. And number 4, conclusion. Solo models led the foundations for growth theories, where Roman theories achieved key breakthroughs in the era of the knowledge-based economy. Roman theories is more relevant, but the Solo model remains an important tool for analyzing short-term economic fluctuations. Together, they drive the development and practical application of economic growth theories.
Okay, this part is Paulo Roma's ego generous growth theory. Its core breakthrough lies in embedding technological progress within the economic system, thereby altering the extraneous technology assumption of neoclassical growth scenario. In 1986, Roma developed the knowledge spillover model, an extension of the EPPE model, which incorporates non-rivalry and positive externalities of knowledge stocks. This model constructs a production function that includes provides capital lower inputs and a public knowledge pool. Okay, this page is model definition. The production function is this one, and the loyalty is the level input used for production. AT is the time vary knowledge stock, and this is constant saving. Yes, right. The total number first has a constant growth rate out, and the assumption of knowledge is this one, and the output is this. This is per capita growth rate. We add right on the here, and this is some ordinary data and get the data from moving lights. Okay. This is workers overtime and the relationship of R&D work and the part growth form. I use this data in the holorama form. Okay, thank you.
In conclusion, both the slow model and Roma's academic growth theory provide useful perspectives on long-range economic growth. The slow model focuses on capital accumulation, labor, and excessive technological progress, but it treats technology as something that happens outside the economic system. On the other hand, Ramos' model improves on this by showing that technology can be developed from within the economy, especially through research and development efforts. This helps explain why some countries growing faster than others. Nations that invest more in education, innovation, and R&D trend to experience stronger and more consistent growth. Overall, the endogenous growth through gives a more realistic view of how economy can sustain growth and also offers better guidance for policymakers, particularly in developing countries looking to catch up through knowledge and innovation. That's all. Thank you for your listening.